I decided to clear all of Genshin's content without rolling a single time, and I decided to do this over 2 years ago. The video that I made after completing this challenge is over a year old at this point, and after that, my No Wish account has just kind of been collecting dust. But that ends today, because I am going to do my very first wish on this account. That is right, today the No Wish account is going to be converted into the weapons only account. I spent a while thinking about this because I knew that I didn't want this to just become a normal free-to-play account. I still wanted to keep this as some type of challenge account, so I eventually decided on weapons only because of what I've been doing recently on my main account. I've been building all of the 4-star characters on my account that I've been neglecting for years now. It has been so much fun trying to get the most out of characters like Hazo and Yanfei, and I have been consistently surprised by what 4-star characters can do if you are willing to put enough investment and practice into them, and that was what made me finally settle on weapons only. The rules for this account going forward will be that I can now wish on the weapon banner, but I can only wish on the weapon banner. This means that I still won't be able to wish for 5-star characters on this account, but that's okay, because the main goal of this account will be to get powerful 5-star weapons in order to push 4-star characters as far as they can go. And we will be starting this with quite a hefty sum of Primo Gems to fund our campaign. What's up? My name is Tayuji, and this is what 100,000 Primo Gems looks like. It is crazy because I personally have never seen that number before. Look, the number is so big that it actually shrinks, because I have 143 Quaint Fates, as you can see. So yeah, I'm super excited to finally wish on this account, and I have a lot of Primo Gems to start wishing with. But as I said in the intro, unfortunately, there are some rules. I still am not going to be able to use the beginner banner. I'm not going to be able to use the standard banner either, so these Acquaint Fates are going to just keep stacking up. But I will be able to wish on the weapon banner. And the cool thing about the weapon banner is that you can still get 4-star characters off of it. And the 4-star character that I'm really hoping for while I'm wishing on the weapon banner is Chongyun. And you might be wondering why Chongyun? And that is because the first 5-star weapon that we are going to be going for is the Pyro Archon's Claymore. And you might be confused why we have this weapon banner up if the first weapon that we're going for is going to be the Pyro Archon's weapon. And the reason for that is very simple, and it's been staring at you in the face the entire time. The reason we're going to be wishing on this weapon banner first is for the Favonius Sword. That's right, I'm gonna finally get myself a Favonius weapon on the No Wish account. My biggest struggle with playing on this account has been no Favonius weapons. I've complained about it for years now. And I saw the Favonius Sword, Sacrificial Fragments, and Favonius Greatsword all on this weapon banner. And you know what? I can't help myself. I'm gonna wish on this banner. I only have 18 hours left, and I'm gonna have to go to work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be able to record this video tomorrow. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be wishing on this banner first for Favonius weapons and Chongyun, hopefully. And I'm hoping that I get everything that I need before I get a 5-star weapon. So then tomorrow we can finish out the rest of our wishes, and then we can get Mofuika's weapon, and we're going to be chilling. So now there's only one thing left to do, right? And it's to start wishing. This is such a weird feeling because this has been a No Wish account for so long, and I've thought to myself so many times, like, what if I accidentally pressed one of these? But it's fine because now I get to wish on this account, and I finally am going to be able to get some star glitter. Thank God. Okay, holy crap. Oh God, screw it. We just gotta do it, or else I'm gonna sit here forever. Okay, let's get ourselves some Favonius weapons. Okay, just 4 stars so far. That's good. That's good. Yo, I finally have Thrilling Tales on this account. Oh my God, dude, they love me. They know exactly what I'm after. I'm after an R5 Thrilling Tales, which, I mean, now that this is the weapons only account, I'm gonna get a bunch of Thrilling Tales, so it's not gonna be a problem anymore. Okay, and we also have Black Tassel, so if we get a Yao Yao, we have a weapon for her as well. Dragon's Bane. I mean, Dragon's Bane is fine, but like, I think that that's a good weapon as well. But I am going for Favonius weapons specifically right now. Oh my goodness, check this out. My very first star glitter over here. That's crazy. I just thought about it. I still have 62 wishes before I dip into my Primo Gems. Whew, okay, still no 5-star. We're still chilling. Ooh, we got Favonius Greatsword. Let's go. That's one. Give me a Favonius Sword, please. Come on. Come on. Ooh, Hazo. Okay. Yo, if I happen to get Nuvalet's weapon, we could just throw Nuvalet's weapon on Hazo, which, I mean... I mean, he can't use all the stats on the weapon, but he does get a lot of crit damage off of it, I guess. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Let's go. Still no 5-star. Golly, bro. Still no Fav, no Maidens. Oh, come on. We're 40 wishes deep. Come on. Oh, we're 50 now. I deserve a Favonius Sword. Okay, we got sack. We got sacrificial fragments, which is a big W. Not as big of a W because R1 sacrificial fragments, kind of cringe. This Dragon's Bane is the bane of my existence. Okay, we're still in it, baby. Yo, Kachina. I already have Kachina. Screw it. We're doing it. We're doing it. If I get it, if I get the tome, I get the tome, okay? It's just, that is what it is. Ooh, we got another Favonius Greatsword, though. Oh, did I lose the 50-50 or not? Ooh, okay, wait a second. That's massive. Yo, Wolf's Gravestone for Fremine is massive. Yo, and I got a sacrificial sword? I've only ever gotten 2 sacrificial swords on my main account ever. Hey, you want to know something that we can finally do now? We can finally go into Paimon's Bargains, and we can actually buy these things now. These are my first intertwined fates. I mean, do I even buy these? I can't use them. I can't even use them. I don't know. What? Okay, this is kind of crazy what I'm doing, but I am going pretty deep into pity just for a Favonius sword. But surely this one. Surely this one right here. Ooh, another sacrificial fragments. Okay, now we're finally going to dip below 100,000 Primo Gems. Boom.
You can run, but you can't hide.
There it is. Give me that. Oh my god. It is so beautiful. Let's go. It only took us 80 wishes to get it. And this is funny because this is probably blasphemous to a lot of people, but I'm just going to leave that fate point there. Like, I don't actually want the catalyst. But what we will do today is we're going to throw that Favonius sword on our Singcho. Which it doesn't really matter that I put him on it because we are probably about to replace this weapon tomorrow once we get an R5 sack sword, which we will definitely get. Right? Hello, so I lied. It actually has been 2 days since I recorded that past session, but since I waited an extra day to roll for the new weapon, that means that I also get some more fates because the shop did reset, so we can actually go ahead and grab 5 more intertwined fates. So now we actually still have a pretty big war chest for the weapons only account, and I'm actually pretty lucky that the first 5-star weapon that I wanted to go for on this account has pretty good 4-star weapons on the banner as well. Because obviously I want all of the Favonius weapons I can get. So I do need a Favonius Codex. I need Favonius Lance. But also we actually have Sacrificial Sword right here. So this is going to be great for Singcho. I'm hoping to finally get to experience what it's like to have an R5 Sacrificial Sword. Because on my main account, still only have an R2 Sacrificial Sword. It's been 4 years, Hoyoverse. Stop playing games. So we are going to chart a course for 1,000 Blazing Suns. And unfortunately, we'll never get the full benefit of this weapon unless they release a 4-star Claymore Natlin character in the future that can also infuse their normal attacks. But that doesn't stop us from using the first half of this weapon's effects for Chongyun. So the things that we are looking for are Sacrificial Sword and any Favonius weapons. And also we do want some Stringless just in case we happen to pull Official at some point in the future. That is the only weapon that we are not looking for. Oh no, are we gonna have another Dragon's Bane incident? Dude, I got like only Dragon's Banes 2 days ago. Okay, 4-star, okay. I do want to see a kind of early 4-star. Oh my god, the double 4-star, let's go. I do want to see an early 5-star though, just in case I happen to lose the 50-50. Okay, okay. Sacrificial Sword? Oh, come on. Where's the early? Ooh, another sack. Come on, I need an early. I did not get an early last time. I had to go to full pity. Okay, there it is. Give it to us. I'm not mad. Okay, hear me out. If we happen to pull a Lan Yan on this account or a Chongyun, we can get the other one off of the Lantern Rite event. And we could use this for Lan Yan. Wait, the double 5-star though in a single pull? Another Sacrificial Sword. Oh my god. Ooh, okay, not a bad pull. I like that. But this time, of course, we don't stop. We're going for the Claymore. Okay, okay. Stringless, we'll take that as well. I haven't gotten a Stringless. And then we just win. And then we just get it. Oh, come on. Ooh, Gaming. Okay, I need Fab Lance. Stringless. Okay. Because I do need an R5 Stringless still. What I really need is one more Sacrificial Sword so I can get an R5 Sacrificial Sword. Okay, Favonius Codex is okay. Oh, and Stringless? Alright, give me a sack. Ooh, and we got Sacrificial Sword and the Claymore that we needed in the same pull. And we got a stringless on top of that. Trust me, it was everything. Oh, wait, this pull is actually kind of cracked. And there it is. Okay, that's the Claymore that we wanted. And we did get a stringless and a Favonius Lance. And then we do one more 10 pull to get the sacrificial sword that we need. The last one. Another Fab Lance. Do I do one more? Do I do one more? Yeah, like we definitely hit the R5 sack on this one, right? Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Let's go. Oh my God, what a good wishing session. Okay, so for the low price of 20,000 Primo Gems, we were able to get R5 Stringless, a Starcaller's Watch, and 2 Favonius Codex, an R5 Sacrificial Sword, and 3 Favonius Lance. I feel like that's a pretty big dub. Man, that weapon looks clean. Okay, now I know that this weapon looks infinitely better on the Pyro Archon herself because the flame in the middle was actually turned on, but the sword still looks pretty damn good on its own. I wanted to take it up to level 90, but I was quickly reminded that I haven't actually actively played on this account for 2 years. The account was just made 2 years ago, so I didn't have that many weapon materials to work with, and this happened. Huh. So I spent a few days grinding resources for the weapons we just pulled to get them leveled up, and during that time I also realized that I didn't need to wait to randomly pull Fischl off of the weapon banner. Oh my God, I completely forgot because this was a no-wish account before, so I never bothered to actually pay attention to who was in the shop. Oh my God, we're scooping up Fischl right now. Oh my gosh. I actually don't think that I can afford to be super picky with characters. So I think that from now on, since I am wishing on this account from now on, I think I'm going to go ahead and always get the constellations for characters that are here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get C1 Xiangling. So I am very happy with how the weapons only account is coming along so far. See, when it was the no wish account, upgrades were so few and far between that it made me not really want to even log into the account. It just never really felt like I was making any progress. But now it feels like there's so much to do, so many decisions to make. And I have been genuinely excited to log in and work on the account. Now, I still don't know exactly what I'm going to be able to do with this account because these are still C0 4-star characters, but at least constellations like C1 Bennett aren't too far off into the future because I can get constellations like these from the Star Glitter shop. But I am very excited to see what low constellation 4-stars can do with 5-star weapons and tons of investment. Right now, we finally get to take 1,000 Blazing Suns up to level 90. So we now have a level 90 1,000 Blazing Suns. Fremine is now sitting at 78 over 140 crit damage, but when he first uses his elemental skill, that is going to be 160 crit damage. We do have a level 90 R5 Sacrificial Sword now, and I was able to take Fischl up to level 80, and she is now on a level 70 Stringless. I just can't farm these materials yet until Sunday. And I did level up Gaming to level 50. I'm just not sure exactly how well he's going to work out with a C0 Bennett. Once I get C1 Bennett, Gaming will work way better. And I also do have Tainara in this account. I get one standard 5-star character every single year, which is pretty hype. Now, the 5-star characters won't be my main investment because I am trying to see what the, low constellation 4-stars can do, but they are a nice backup plan. Also, for the people who have been enjoying the 4-star character build videos, those are still happening. I've just been running pretty low on resources on my main account because I was legit taking a character up to level 90 and I was taking at least 2 talents up to level 9 every single week. So I've been consistently pretty low on Mora and character books, so I'm just taking an extra week to farm extra resources. As for this account, the next banner I will be wishing on will be the Chronicled Wish banner that comes out in the second half of 5.3. I will specifically be going for the Polar Star Bow, which you might say isn't technically the weapon banner. But honestly, I am the one imposing these rules on myself anyways. So I'm going to say it counts. If I remember correctly, it works the same as the weapon banner where you can't get a 5-star character off of it if you lose the 50-50 if you were going for a weapon. But if I was going for Polar Star and I lost the 50-50 and I was able to get a 5-star character, then I'm not going to do it. I also might go for the Primordial Jade Cutter on this banner because I do want that sword. I'm just not sure how many wishes I want to use on this thing because I literally only want Polar Star and Jade Cutter. Like every other weapon would be a huge loss for me. But yeah, this account got a huge power spike today, which obviously it did. I literally had not wished on the account before this, but I now see a very clear way to make meaningful progress. These are the teams that I've currently been working on. I've been messing around with this Melt team with Fremine, Kaya, Xiangling, and Bennett. Obviously, Lynette National is going to work very well with the National Core. especially since my Sing Cho is now on an R5 sacrificial sword. My energy issues are completely solved. It feels so smooth, and I can actually now properly play spread Tainari, which this team is very fun to play. And also something that I've been working on is a Burgeon Traveler team, and it's surprisingly not bad. I feel like I need Sing Cho for this team personally because it's very hard to get enough Hydra application with just Barbara, especially when Barbara doesn't have a shielder. The team works a lot better when you have a shield, so Barbara can't just constantly get knocked around and she can actually apply her Hydra. But I don't have Pyro Traveler's constellations yet, so once his elemental skill stops working, I just have no damage after that. So I've liked using Tainari so that I have something to do while the Pyro Traveler's elemental skill is on cooldown. So yeah, the next video for this account will come out in the second half of version 5.3. I will have the new weapons and Fischl at level 90 by then, but that will be all for today's video. If you watched the entire thing, thank you so much. It really helps me out. And just remember, you don't have to believe in yourself. Believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in you. And I'll see you in the next video.